The feminisation of your Australian men. How did we get here? I apologise in advance for making you watch this video. I'm only going to give you a short clip. This is Australian masculinity.
One person who's clicked on our page. And yes, we're walking because every politician walks.
So, why join the Young Liberals?
We shape the future of the Liberal Party.
Our vision is a vision for the future of Australia.
We hold high quality events where you get the opportunity to expand your network and meet future leaders.
And we have a great time doing it. And some of us know how to talk about things other than politics as well. If you have even a slight interest in politics, the single best choice that you can make is to join a political party.
And unlike any other political party, the Liberal Party values ambition, aspiration, and a love of Australia, the best country in the world.
In our party, you're measured on the conviction of your ideas and the strength of your character,
rather than the commands of a union boss or the number of protests that you attend.
I will always advocate for young people to have an interest in politics. It's the fact that a lot of people haven't been interested in politics in Australia that's allowed this mess to unfold here. The feminisation of our society just oozes through in that Young Liberals ad for New South Wales. And let's face it, it is New South Wales. No offence to my New South Welshmen down there, but geez, you guys need to take a really good hard look at yourself because there's something significantly wrong with your testosterone levels. If you wanted to get young men to join the Young Liberal Party, I would encourage you to be doing some form of activity or training instead of pretend walking or faux walking through a park, pretending to be a politician or hoping to be a staffer on some low-grade spiv politician's fucking career aspirations while they're using you as the voice of youth to guide them even further left and further towards feminisation. The demonisation of masculinity in this country has been one of its biggest downfalls, and the more people that we import into this country, the worse it gets. Have you ever noticed that every time there's a major fucking problem in this country, it seems to be led by middle-aged women who've never had children? Think back to COVID, think back to 2020 and the leaders we had around the country then. And even the male leaders that we had were totally feminised, completely and utterly overtaken by feminine energy, making really bad decisions. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that all women are bad at leading. I'm just saying that the majority of them in this country are despicably bad, especially if they've got a law degree behind them and especially if they've come up through party politics. And if you didn't know this already, about 30% of our current federal politicians are all lawyers. Think about that. Real men do actual physical shit. And I know I'm probably going to cop grief from this from a lot of people out there, but even guys who work in offices should know how to change a tyre and perhaps build some shit and fix things around the house. I gauge your masculinity on how capable you are. Are you a capable person in a crisis? Are you the type of man that people can turn to and go, hey, that's the kind of guy that can steady the ship when the shit hits the fan? And trust me when I say the shit is hitting the fan right now. We need good men. We need Australians, Aussie blokes to stand up. And that's what's happening. You could hear that in Nick McKim's speech the other day. Completely panicking, completely melting down because these feminised weapons and tactics are being completely fucking undermined and destroyed on the battlefield of culture by Aussie men. And we'll continue to lead this charge. Aussie men will save the future. My purity test here, my purity test, and when we're going to talk about the purity of our people, is are you Australia first? And if you're not, you can fuck right off.
One person who's clicked on our page. And yes, we're walking because every politician walks.